Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this is a site that we have not seen in a very long time. This is Bus Simulator, and it just had an update today, July 7th. Again, I guess it's supposed to optimize some things. I guess it made some, like the vehicles look better, the oncoming traffic and stuff, and I guess it had a lot of fixes to multiplayer and also trophies, which I'm not too worried about. I've never played this game in multiplayer because every time I tried it, the FPS was just so horrible that I couldn't play it. And I really want to check this update out because I played this game a couple days ago, and again, the frame rate was just dropping horribly. The game looked a lot better to me the last time I played it, which was, months ago. And I got back into it, and the FPS was very low. So they have an update today. So I thought I would go and I would check it out. So we're going to do a pretty good route. Typical one around the spoke. Then we're going to go into like Sugar Mill and end it in Steineck West. So let's start the drive, shall we? Wow, so the load times seem to be a lot quicker, which I like. You know what? I got to remember how to play this game. Let me go to the wrong button. Let me go into the menu and adjust the audio. Now, let's see if I remember all the controls here. There we go, fire up. And put that on 2. Let's see, cycle lights. Ticket machine light on. Passenger light. Whoa! What is with that field of... Okay. Oops. Nope. That's the handicap. There we go. Now, all right. So now we can depart. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So let's get out on the road and go to the first stop, shall we? I really hope they fix the FPS on this because it was so enjoyable, such a relaxing, chill game. And, one of the things that I didn't really think about was that I was doing it in the day and it was on a national holiday, so that could have been the problem with extra traffic and stuff. So the PS5 has been revealed, finally, and I will say that I like it. I like the design. I think it looks good. I can't wait to hear the price. Let me pull up here. And I'm really interested to see how games like this will kind of be optimized for the PS5. Games like this, games like Call of the Wild. And we're going to be getting a new farming simulator game. That's for certain. I mean, they're not just going to abandon it. And there is some news on it. Giants are kind of, well, I don't want to say ditching Focus, but Giants are going to be publishing the game themselves now. Ooh, pay attention. So that's pretty interesting, and that opens up a lot of opportunities, I feel, for Giants, that they won't be under any time constraints or anything like that. So that could be definitely a good thing.
Cold tonight, but at least the bus is heated.
So yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what they do and how that changes their whole development of the game.
Is this through the right
You know, it
bus?
could mean that the game may be delayed even more, but then again, there's not a time frame anyway. If I had to guess, it would probably be sometime next year. Okay. So that being said, there's a lot of things that I'd like to see in the game, but we'll we'll get to that some other time. Okay. Hey. Turn it down, buddy.
My bad. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. Now see, now you made me wait an extra amount of time here at this corner. Okay, we're gonna go. This guy can stop. Okay, so the graphics seem to be pretty good. I would say that the frame rate is better, but then again, it's at night,
Oh no. I fell asleep.
and it's always been pretty good at night anyway. So we'll definitely have to try it during the day, but I just kind of want to get back into it and have a little bit of fun. Okay, so it looks like we have a handicapped person. So let's
Oh my gosh. What is that
do the
sound?
handicap ramp,
Does anyone else hear that?
and we'll open the doors.
Let's pick up Stefan
A ticket,
quickly,
please.
and then we'll head up
Oh.
to the old store.
There you go. Someone wants a ticket. Week. Student. 1. There we go. $6. 2, 4, 6.
May I have a ticket, please?
Alrighty. Week. Regular.
Thanks.
I always like when they do exact change. Close the doors.
My weekly ticket is
Pulling the ramp.
yesterday. I hope I don't get checked.
There we go. So, a couple things that I'm going to
This
do.
is really unsafe. Please turn your lights on.
Turn my lights on.
Stop. Astro Promenade.
My lights are on. I don't know what he's going on about. But, yeah, Call of the Wild. I'm going to be starting up a, starting over again series on Call of the Wild. I've been thinking of doing that anyway. And I just felt now was as good time as any while I sit here and I have to wait for the Silver Ridge Peaks DLC to come out on console. And I gotta say, you know, I never noticed that like mountain in the distance before. It does look like they did something to the graphics in this game that I'm actually enjoying. Looks pretty good. Out the handicap rep because he wants to get off. And also today on July 7th, if you don't know, on Call of the Wild they have a survey. They want to know about dogs.
I need to purchase
So,
several tickets.
I filled out the survey, and I would advise any of you guys that are Call of the Wild fans to do that too. You can go on their social media, and you can get that. Okay, that's strange. Why did it go to the UI settings? I didn't hit that button. Let's try this again.
Thank you. I need several tickets, please.
Why did that do that? Day regular 3.
Thanks. One ticket, please.
Single regular 1. Gee, it feels like they changed
May I
something
have
with
a
the
ticket,
ticket
please?
machine. It seems like it's going a lot more smoothly It doesn't seem to have like input lag like it did before. So that's pretty good, but yet I don't know why it went to the options menu. I didn't hit the options button. That's why I went to the pause menu, so that's kind of strange. Okay, so we got the handicap ramp, put that in. Shut the door. And go out. Also, on Farming Simulator, I'm going to be moving my Campaign of France roleplay over to Sandy Bay, and I'm pretty excited about that, guys. I'm like actually really pumped. Like, I took a week off. My wife was on vacation, and 4th of July was this weekend for us Americans, and man, I feel like just like re-energized after that. I did put out some videos last week, but those were videos I had pre-recorded anyway, and yeah, I'm like raring to go to get back into it actually. Oh, there's like, oh, I meant, was that? No, I thought that was reflection, but no, it wasn't.
Very punctual. Thank you.
So, where should we head next?
So the game does look better, I gotta say. I should probably try this on the day to see, but at nighttime, the graphics do look like they've improved somehow. And there seems to be no FPS drop, so that's definitely a plus. I don't remember that light shine before, so that's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you know what? I'm already almost at the other stop, so they can just listen to loud music, I guess. So just as like a little update, they are going to be announcing new DLC for this game. I think it's going to be a bus pack. I don't even have the airport DLC for this game yet. I haven't even unlocked anything that far anyway yet, so I kind of stopped playing it because, like I say, the frame rate drop and stuff like that was just putting me off to it. But it does look better to me. So I'm going to have to get into this game a little bit more, I think, to see. What I should do is put the mirrors back on, because that always seems like that's a huge detractant of FPS. Let's go back into the settings. Let's see. Only in third person, only in first person. Let's do that. Okay, let's see how this is now. Because these mirrors seem to really suck up the FPS, but looks pretty clear, actually. So the one thing I will say is that with the
Right on time.
next-gen systems coming out, I'm really hoping it's going to mean great things
One
for
ticket, please.
Sims on console. Single regular 780 246 7. Yeah, I did it again. Okay, this is getting a little annoying. What in the world is going on?
Thanks.
Okay. I don't understand that. When I click the left analog stick on the cash machine, it's going to the pause menu. It's not that I'm clicking it, because I'm clicking it now and it's not doing it. That's strange.
I never
That is strange.
come back to the family.
So, as usual with these games, it's like they fix one thing and they kind of break another thing, and that's sadly pretty typical with games nowadays. That's just kind of
Just got a text.
how it is. I mean,
What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Call of the Wild, you know, they're pretty good with that, but again, these games that are in constant development, I can understand. Although this game, I don't think this game is in like development like Call of the Wild is per se. I think that they probably have the oops, whoa. I think they probably have their DLCs planned, so it's not like a month by month kind of thing with them. I'm definitely rusty at this game, though.
Luckily, Sunday's coming.
Whoa! Oh. Okay, I think a car hit me. Now I hit the curb. What the hell? See, I am very rusty at this game. But, so far so good. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not getting the frame drops. But, again, I am in the mirror.
Next stop, St. Walden, Lido.
So I think this is going to be the last stop, guys. I have more to go, but I just wanted to do kind of a quick video and just have a little chat. And you know, I think I may do more videos like this, maybe like once a month, just have kind of a chat with you guys, talk about like new things coming up and stuff like that. And I'd like to hear you guys' opinion in the comments. Like, what do you think about the new systems? Are you excited about them? Are you going to be one of the first ones to get one? Are you going to be there to pre-order it? I know, depending on how much they cost, I'm definitely willing to be one of the ones that pre-order the PS5. I'd love to get my hands on it. Again, no one knows the price, but they're kind of leaning towards, well, not Sony, but I mean all the kind of predictions and rumor mills out there that you could take with a grain of salt. They're kind of pointing to these systems being on the cheaper end and not the more expensive, which totally makes sense to me, because with everything going on in the world right now and the economy, you know, I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel a lot of people are going to be willing to shell out $600-700 for a console, and in these hard times when people aren't even sure if they're going to have jobs or anything like that. But yeah, I'd like to know you guys' opinion. Are you guys excited about the new consoles? Are you guys planning on getting one as they come out? And what games are you excited about seeing to the new consoles? So that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end this video. Please hit the like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and as always, I thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Oh, stop.